sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sonja, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Christmas haul. I have gathered some stuff now. Some of the stuff I had bought last year on sale, some of the stuff I had bought this year, and there's one item that I can't remember when I know I bought it after I decorated, but I can't remember whether I bought it after last year's or after the year before. So I'm going to share that towards the end. So I'm going to let you know that I'm going to be starting my new Christmas Decorate With Me videos the first week of November. So this will be the last video, and then the next one will be the new Christmas decorating series. And if you had missed some of my mega videos or shop with me videos, they will be linked down in a 2024 Christmas Decorate With Me playlists in case if you really want to get a jump start on some Christmas ideas. I have shared 3 different shop with me's. Well, one wasn't really a shop with me because our Walmart it's an embarrassment comparing to what Walmarts in US have. If you do not know, I am located in Ontario, Canada. I am about an hour and a half from the border and from the Buffalo border, and I love to go shopping across the border, although I have not had a chance this year to do that yet. It's just the timing just not working out for me. So I have resorted in sharing what we have here. HomeSense is great. Michael's was could have been better, but Walmart was a huge disappointment. I'm hoping that maybe in a week or two, once Halloween is done, that they will get more stuff. But if history is going to repeat itself, I doubt it. So anyways, so we do have a great dollar store called Dollarama that tends to have pretty good stuff. It has a lot of bad stuff too that I don't like. Not necessarily bad stuff, just things I don't like, but it tends to have some good stuff. And I lucked out at a Dollar Tree, which I will share that with you in just a minute. But first, actually just yesterday, I always browse Facebook Marketplace because I always look for certain large toys for the daycare or just furniture pieces or anything. It's like, it's like browsing Amazon for me. But anyways, and I had come across these bells. Now, they're very stinky. They were $10 for 3. They are wicker. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to see, browse like McGee & Co. or even some other higher end stores. And these are quite popular. Now, obviously, I haven't seen in this color with this ribbon, but I have seen the bells. So this is going to be a definite high-end dupe that I will be duping over on my DIY channel. If you do not know, I have a DIY channel, which was my original channel that I started. And over there, I love to take things from like Pottery Barn, Wayfair Anthropology, and all the Kirkland's, Crate & Barrel, all the things that we don't have immediate access to here. Like my closest Pottery Barn is about an hour away. So, but I like to try and recreate it, make it a little bit my own, and still have that high-end style without breaking the bank. So this is what is going to happen to these. I just thought I wanted to share them because they are really popular this year. I see people sharing them left, right, and center, and I was super excited when I came across them, especially because they were $10. And I will insert a picture here for you to see what my plans are with these. Now, another thing that I'm going to be kind of doing a little DIY on, I had picked up these bottle brush trees with a little wooden base at Dollar Tree for $1.50, because in Canada we are $1.50, and I just actually saw items for $2 there now as well. But I don't know if that's been a thing for a while, but I just saw for $2. So McGee & Co. I think has another idea that I'm going to be recreating with these, but they are pretty just on their own with that natural earthy tones, and that's actually what my look, the whole look is going to be, with a little bit of traditional red color because I do like to, I think you kind of need it for Christmas, but that's just me. And I will be using some black as well. I know black is a color that affects a lot of people, but like I said, it's a color, everybody sees it differently, so everybody has different emotions attached to color. So I do like using black in my decor, but these are, I'm not going to be coloring them or anything like that. I'm just going to be adding things to them. So make sure, if you want to see what I'm going to be doing with any of these, you head on over to my DIY channel. I will link it down below. And then, so this I had purchased last year. I'm not sure if I've shared it anywhere on a haul, because I did buy it after I already started decorating and I was done sharing hauls. But it is a Norfolk wreath. I did buy it at a local um, nursery, but I did find a very similar one on Amazon that I shared. But so I will share the link down below if you want to see what this looks like, because I cannot find them on the website where I got them from. It was at Sheridan Nurseries. If anybody knows where that, or you have one in your town, I did buy these. They were $30 each. They are fairly small. They're not for my door. They are for my things that I have on the wall in my family room. So I did purchase 2 of these. And then to go along with my, these are tied together because I use them together. There's two of them in here. So to go along with my Norfolk theme, because I am obsessed with this style of wreaths and garlands, and I had purchased 2 of these. I'm going to try and untie it. All right, so 2 of these. They're 6 feet, as you can see. They were $59.99 at Canadian Tire. They did end up coming on sale, and I was able to get the sale difference back because it was within 30 days. But this was the only place last year, because I did get them last year, that I was able to find them. I've looked on Amazon. They didn't have anything on Prime. This year they do, so I did link it down below. But so I got 2 of those. But I also, if you've been watching my channel and seen my plans for my Christmas, then you might have seen this. I did pick up this one at Temu for $20. Again, same 6 feet. So they are quite similar. So these branches, this is Canadian Tire, and this is from Temu. So side by side, these are a little bit brighter, I find, but look-wise and feel-wise, they feel pretty much the same. They have the stem seems a little thicker than here, but as far as fullness, I feel like they're very similarly full. So now I have 3 like this, so I'm excited to use these. So I will link all of them down below, and the ones that I found on Amazon, so that way you can, if you're looking for something like that, you can pick and choose which one you want. And speaking of garlands, on Temu, I also picked up the eucalyptus tree. What is this called? It's a eucalyptus garland, but there's a button. You look eucalyptus or something like that. I will, like I said, I will link everything. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm gonna link things. But so I got this one as well, and I'm planning on kind of incorporating 2 together. So it creates a nice look. And then I also got the only thing from Canadian Tire garland. I'm forever having to attach these back on. So I don't know. We'll see how the Temu does. But and then here at Temu, I also picked up the Norfolk stems. Again, these were very inexpensive. There was a set of 6 of them. And I have a special code too if that's what you want to use. You can, but these, I just love these so much. And they have little pine cones on the ends as well. So I am looking forward to using all of that. I only have my 2 wreaths in my oh, I forgot another thing that I wanted to share, but I don't know where it is. But I'll pop picture in up there once I'm talking about it. But so I only have 2 wreaths that are like that. The usual I don't even know how texture, like they're not like the cedar or the Norfolk, they're just regular garlands. And I did purchase them at Michael's a couple years back, and then I did a whole makeover on them to kind of fit more my style this like now. But I am looking to reuse them because they're good quality wreaths. So I'm thinking about sprucing them up again and creating. There's a McGee & Co. has a wreath. It's a cedar wreath that I really like, but I think if I add a couple cedar branches to it, or pine branches, I've seen them as cedar branches and I've seen them as pine branches. So I think I can somewhat recreate that look. And speaking of those branches, I did pick up a whole bunch of them at Temu. So they just come all attached together, but let me pull one out. So I think these will give me the look that I'm going for in that wreath. So I am looking forward to using these there because there's plenty of them, and I think I can recreate. I need 2 because I have double doors. So I can't wait to use that. And speaking of that, I am also going to use this ribbon, this brown ribbon. I'm going to use it to attach some. I'm going to use brown ribbon, black ribbon, and red ribbon this year. And this one is from Temu as well. It's got the velvet on one side, or suede, and then smooth on the other side. I am terrible with fabric name. What's what? I feel like this is suede and then velvet, or I don't. You guys can correct me in the comments because I'm trying to translate it from my language and it's not working. Anyways, so I am using one like this, the brown. Then I have red and black in these. Now this one came from Temu. My other one, my black one, came from Walmart, and I've had it already. Used it a couple of times on my trees. And then the red one I got at I think it was Dollar Tree, had the thin red ones. Now obviously this roll is much bigger, and this was $2.99, which was a great price for how much I got. So that's gonna go with for the DIY on the wreaths. I think I'm gonna use this. I think that was the plan, and then also to use it for hanging ornaments. Then I've also gotten this beautiful print from Temu, and I'm going to get it, buy a frame for it, probably do a little upcycle on a frame so it looks vintage. And I think this is going to be great in my kitchen because that's where I usually like to showcase some art, just because I have such a large white area that I feel like I need color. So I like to add these to it. So I'm all about the DIYs. But this is another DIY I've seen again on McGee & Co. Beautiful pot that I can put these in. I'm going to do a little DIY on the pot or a vase, and I'm going to add this with some floral foam. So that's what this one, again, this is from Temu. And another, I got 6 of these from Temu that I'm going to be using for in my decor this year for Christmas. I was going to do maybe make them a little bit more vintage, but I think I'm just gonna keep them this way. And Dollar Tree now has battery operated candles. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm sure you did. But so I'm gonna pick up some. I already picked up a couple of them, so I'm gonna pick up some more. If you know anywhere else that I can get them for a better price. I also, a friend of mine's daughter was doing a fundraiser, and you all know that I'm trying to slowly switch all my scents into soya, more safer scent candles, and doing a lot of diffusing of oils and stuff like that, kind of trying to stay away from the more traditional wax candle, but I'm still not 100% there. I always find myself, especially when I'm DIYing, find myself buying the wax candles versus the soy just for the price point. But anyways, I did pick up two of these. This is the season scented soy candle. It's from the Scented Market. I think that's a local company, but I think they even have a stand at St. Jacob's Market if you are in my area. But if not, I'm sure there's somebody making these beautiful soy candles in your area. I'm sure you can find. I can see if I can find. They have a website and I can link it if that's what you are interested to see. And then the two items that I cannot remember if I had shared last year or not. I believe I didn't, but I'm going to share them now anyways, just in case if I didn't. So I have several large Christmas trees on the main floor. I have three large ones. Every single one of them has a bit of a different theme, and my family room one is more traditional one. And I did get a new tree. This is a third year I'm going to be using it, or second. I think it's third year, and it's I needed another skirt for it because the one that I had was what I bought when I purchased my other tree first time of when we first moved in together, and we've been married now for 22 years. So and we've lived together for a few years before that. So anyways, so it had teddy bears, and it was just so cutesy. So I wanted something more sophisticated. So I did pick up this one at HomeSense. It's beautiful. It's got a little satin edging on it, and then it has a little gold beads, just very tiny little accents, and then it just ties together, and it's just beautiful. The only downfall is I do have two dogs, and the hair is like magnet. This is like magnet for hair. So that is the only downfall with this skirt. But I believe unless I'm doing the wicker skirts or boxes, I'm doomed with skirts and dog hair. Now, last year I have also picked up bigger bells that I had hanging on my mantle. I will insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. And I was going to share those here as well. I could not find them, but just because they are in my bins, but I pulled out so many bins trying to get everything organized, and I could not see them. And there was still two bins that I did not reach, but I did pick up these as well. These were from HomeSense. They are two different sizes, two of them, and they're pretty. I think these were the only bells at the time when I bought them that they had. They now have a couple different ones. Still not the cowbells. I did buy the cowbells at Sheridan Nursery. It seems to be the place for me to go locally to get some stuff. It is very expensive, so I try not to go as often. I remember last year my husband really wanted some berries in our tree. He felt that they were missing. He's like, we're just going to go to Sheridan. I'm like, wow, we're going to go to Sheridan, but the prices are going to be high. And sure enough, we went there, and I think one stem was like, I don't know, around $20. And I know that they're good quality. I have Christmas trees. So I know that they are good quality, but it's just the prices. Like, and he wanted, I don't know, we ended up, I know I ended up buying them at Dollarama for $1.50 for per stem that looked almost identical. I know that they're not the same quality, but almost identical. And I bought like 10 of them. So lots of savings there. But so that's where I did buy my bells. And I know I paid $40 for the 3 bells. They're smaller than these, but they are the cowbells. Like more the vintage bells. I think they're called cowbells. But anyways, I'm going to insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. And then there's other thing that I purchased last year that I used for the outdoor. I know it was on my wish list when I did a video, and then I did end up buying it at Walmart. And it was these 2 Christmas trees, 2 trees, potted trees. And I used them outside on my front porch because I really wanted to bring some light on into my front porch. I tried putting garlands around the door, and with the wind, it just always gets knocked down. I actually saw somebody use something, and I wonder whether I could get my hands on. It was a garland hanging forms for that you put around your door, and then it keeps the garland safe on it. So maybe I'll look into that because I just love the little twinkling lights on your front porch. I just think it makes it so that look so nice and cozy. And I haven't been able to have anything because the wind, with the lights, the wind knocks it down. I used to buy these sticks that I would stick into the pots when I made them, the urns, and then the rabbits chewed through the wires, the electrical wires, and this was on a front porch. It wasn't even in my yard. In the yard, I used to have snowmen, and the rabbits chewed the wires there. So it's just some wildlife happening. So anyway, so I did buy those. I'm planning on maybe adding a couple more trees to the front porch this year. I haven't decided 100% yet. And then also at Walmart, I did buy this Texas house wreath that I used for my front door. By my front door in the front foyer, I have a sign. It says home, and you always use a wreath for an O. So I did buy this one there. So, and I think that was all bought after I had already started decorating. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I know it's a little bit wonky with some stuff from last year and some stuff from this year, but I'm excited to start decorating. I'm excited for all the DIYs coming. I am planning on sharing some 12 days of cookies, but I haven't 100% decided on that. That would be over on my cooking channel, and that cooking channel just crossed over 1,000 subscribers, so I'm very excited for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this haul. And let me know if you're excited for Christmas decorating. I am. I can't wait to make the house feel nice and cozy and full of Christmas and joy. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.